If you're moving to Nutley, you probably want to know what are the best schools in Nutley, New Jersey. To find out more, stay tuned. Hey, it's Matt DeFeedy with Living in Nutley, and we're going to talk about the Nutley school system. If you are thinking about moving to Nutley or buying a house in Nutley, you want to know what the school system is like in Nutley. And just a quick disclaimer, these reviews are from greatschools.org. It is not my opinion, it is not my information. All I'm doing is relaying the information from greatschools.com. So let me go and start going down the list. So there are 5 grammar schools in Nutley, and there is 1 high school. We're going to be talking about the grammar schools. So we have Spring Garden School, we have Radcliffe School, we have Washington School, and we have Lincoln School. All right. So we have 5 grammar schools in Nutley. We have 1 middle school and 1 high school. But we're going to go through the top 5 grade schools in town right now. And let's start with Spring Garden. All right. Spring Garden is a 10 out of a 10. Test scores are above average. Student progress is above average. Equity is above average. Academics and student progress. Students at this school are making far more academic progress given where they were last year compared to similar students in the state. That's good. High progress with test scores means students have strong academic skills and the school is doing an excellent job at supporting their academic growth compared to most other schools. Let's see. Test scores, they get a 9 out of 10. So with math, test scores at this school are far above the state average, suggesting that most students at this school are performing at or above grade levels. Math, 69%. English, 77%. All right? So that is what's going on with that's what's going on with students over in the Spring Garden School. All right, so let's move over to Radcliffe School. Radcliffe School is getting a 9 out of 10. Test scores above average, student progress above average, equity above average. Student progress, students at this school are making far more academic progress given where they were last year. High progress with high test scores means students have strong academic skills and the school is doing an excellent job. Math, 68%. English, 77. They're getting an 8 out of 10 on their test scores. Let's see, what else? Student demographics. Okay, we're moving on to the next school. That was for the Radcliffe School. Washington School gets an 8 out of 10. Test scores above average. Student progress above average. Equity above average. Students at this school are making far more academic progress given where they were last year compared to similar students in the state. Great. High progress with high test scores. Test scores at this school are above average. Math, 60%. English, 71%. Let's go back and let's look at Yantakal. Yantakal gets an 8 out of 10. Students at the school are making far more academic progress given where they were last year. High progress with high test scores. Math, 59%. English, 73%. Test scores, they get a 7 out of 10. And let's go over to Lincoln School. Lincoln School gets a 6 out of 10. Students at the school are making average academic progress. Test scores are 6 out of 10. Math, 47. English, 57. Test scores at the school are about the same as the state average, though still below the top performing schools in the state because the test scores in some states are so low, many students at this school may not be performing at grade level. All right. Overall, if you look at the Nutley school system, you're going to realize that the schools are pretty good in town. Even the lowest rated school in town is still pretty good. So, and that also determines the section of town you're in. That's why it's the Spring Garden section, the Ratcliffe section, the Washington section, the Yanticos section, or the Lincoln section. Okay? So there you have it. If you want to learn more, just go to greatschools.org and look up your town, and you can see all the information about all your local schools. And if you have any questions about moving to Nutley, New Jersey, I'm Matt DeFede with Realty Executives Elite Homes. Have a great day. Bye-bye.